Hospital at St. Raphael's offers cutting-edge treatments and support for those with severe headaches and migraines. And one of those treatments may surprise you because it includes Botox injections. Here to tell us more are Dr. Lori Cretella and Angela Farina, a migraine patient. Ladies, welcome to the show. This is really shocking. I mean, is this something new that's developed? The idea of using Botox to treat headaches?
It's been used, it was approved in 2010, and we've been using it. I've been using it now in my office, in my practice. Very successful. Angela here has
a success story, and I guess an added bonus here, you look great. But I think, Doctor, first we should talk about headaches in general. Everyone and anyone can get them.
That's right. They're very common. About 12% of adults report having had a bad headache in the last 3 months. Men and women get headaches or migraines. More common in women, about 2 to 3 times more common in women. And many people go through much of their lives with these headaches, not knowing exactly what type of headache they have, and just trying medications and trying whatever they can get their hands on, and finally think, well, I just have to live with this.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to.
What causes a headache, I suppose?
Well, there are many causes of headaches. When a patient comes to me and says, I've been having headaches, they won't go away, their number one fear is a tumor.
Well, I guess it's in the back of your head. You're thinking about that, sure.
And by a thorough history and examination, we can tease out what type of headache a person has. Only about 5% of headaches are from a serious structural cause.
That's
probably less than
statistic.
that. About 95% are some form of migraine or tension headache.
All right, Angela, let's bring you into the conversation. Tell us your story. You've had this since a young age,
yes.
Headaches and migraines.
I have since about 15 years old, and they are awful. They interfere with your daily life,
I mean,
your
you're
family.
like going to bed, like you can't function with these headaches.
Right, can't function, ice pack, laying in bed, can't go to work, can't take care of your kids.
And what made you seek treatment at the hospital?
It was my last resort. It was, I tried medications, I tried acupuncture, different things, and from word of mouth I found Dr. Cretella, and she offered the Botox, and we've been doing it now, 2 cycles of it, and it's worked incredible.
Really?
Yes.
You're seeing you're getting less headaches?
Less
Is that
headaches.
what's going on?
Yes.
Wow, okay. And I guess why does this work, doctor?
Well, it's not clear exactly why it works, but we know it works.
All right, and how many injections do you have to do? And is this something that's instant, or?
Well, first of all, it's not for everyone.
Okay.
So when a patient comes to see me for headaches, I try to decide what type of headaches they have, what they've tried, what they haven't, get a good history of their pattern, and then if it seems that Botox is the right treatment, the injections are every 3 months. It lasts about 3 months, and altogether, it sounds a little frightening, but it's about 20 to 30 injections, but they're really, really tiny, and I'm sure, as Angela can tell you,
yeah,
virtually
let's talk about
painless.
that. I mean,
They are painless.
Everyone kind of freaks out when they hear about needles and getting injections, but tell me about the procedure itself.
Very easy, just go to the office. She does a couple injections in the forehead, some around the side that I get the most is the left-hand side, around there, the shoulder area.
Really?
And they're tiny and they don't hurt, and you leave the office not even knowing you had any injections done.
And since we have a little bit of time, I guess we should mention how you're going to see less wrinkles while this is happening as well, right?
It happens to be a good side effect that a lot of people are excited about, but not such the frozen expression.
Okay.
Because that's the other end of it. And when people hear Botox, oh, how much is that going to change my appearance? But yes, it can eliminate some wrinkles and have a cosmetic effect. But like you can see with Angela, she has full movement of her face.
Sure, yeah, you can't tell at all. You look great. And also, this isn't something insurance would pay for in that case, I would assume?
Not for cosmetic reasons.
Right, but if you have the headaches?
If you have headaches and you've tried other things, but
there's
it
a
is being
possibility,
covered.
right?
Added bonus.
All right. Let's talk about the support group, because I know this is something new.
This is something new. We're just starting a new support group at Hospital St. Raphael's for patients or people in the community who have any type of headaches, or caregivers of headache sufferers. Because over time with these chronic headaches, as she says, it affects your social life, your family life, your work life, and the idea of having a support group to discuss with other people who have found strategies for conquering some of those.
It's a great option for people.
It's a great option, and I'm going to be there too, along with a couple others in our office.
Answering questions?
Answering questions, having open dialogue, supportive environment.
That's great.
And we're just now talking about it. It's brand new, so the listeners today are going to have an option to register early.
Oh, see, listen, that's easy. In fact, let's put some information up on the screen. If you're interested, you can find this here at Hospital of St. Raphael's Headache Program. Go to srhs.org/neurology, or you can call the Headache Support Group line at 203-789-6049. Angela, Doctor, thank you so much for being here and sharing your story.
Thank